And welcome back to another Manor Lords video, everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about your marketplace guide. Yeah, I've been doing experimenting with this, with the marketplace, and come up with some interesting things. First of all, you can have multiple marketplaces, wherever you want. You can see I have one here, I have one here. This is the original one I started with. I have a small one up here. I have another small one down here, which is being built up, and I have another one right here. You can place these wherever you want, and they eventually will fill up with individual stalls, providing you have the workers in the necessary industries or workplaces providing the goods for those stalls and setting up the stalls. Now, the most important takeaway from this, and this is what I discovered, the actual placement of your marketplace does not make a difference. They only start to make a difference if you don't have enough workers and if the marketplace is not big enough to support all the stalls. See, you have to have workers. The more workers you have assigned to all these different industries and areas, that is what's going to provide the extra market stalls and the constant supply of goods to those market stalls to supply your growing settlements. When I first started my settlement out, this was my first marketplace over here. Now, I did not have all the center stuff. I started here at the top, and I developed this on the side over here first. Now, when I did this, all of these were having their needs met just fine. Now, as you can see, this is Burgage level 1. It never got the right goods to get upgraded. But that only happened after I started adding growth to my settlement. And I did not have enough people in the necessary areas providing goods to the various market stalls. Now, let me explain what I'm talking about. In your storehouses, you see all the people that have a little icon in the lower right hand corner? All of these people have a market stall. The more people you have in these areas based on your population, the better your market stall coverage is going to be to give everyone those supplies. And of course, the one thing with market stalls, which is a fact, the houses that are closest to the markets, to the marketplace area, are going to be the ones that first get those goods. But if you have enough goods constantly being supplied, your outer line houses will be able to get their supplies as well. And once again, it does not matter where your marketplace is at. What matters is the marketplace is big enough for the stalls and that you have enough people in the various businesses to provide market stalls. All 4 right here. I even put another granary up. I got 3 more people. They will eventually create a market stall. It does not happen overnight. The same with up here. I mean, not every place is going to provide a market stall, but you want to be as good as you can with your coverage. Like over here, Trading Post. Both the Trading Post individuals have market stalls. Extremely important. If you're bringing your goods in by Trading Post, have 2 or 3 Trading Posts. The windmill. No one at the windmill has a market stall because they're only doing flour. Now, come down to the farms. Farmers will have market stalls. No one there has a market stall. Another market stall there. And yeah, if you're asking why I have 3 farmhouses, that's to give me 3 plows. So, yeah, the important takeaway here is with your marketplace is make sure your marketplace is big enough to support the stalls, or you're going to end up doing a bunch of smaller ones like I did, which is, it's totally okay too. It's up to you what you want to do. But the location of the market stall is not ultimately going to make a huge difference. What makes a difference is having enough individual stalls within that marketplace and having the villagers working in the necessary industries or buildings that are providing goods to a market stall. So hopefully that helps solve your problem with market stalls. One other warning, if you're not meeting your villagers' things right up here, it'll show you. Requirements not met. So what is not met here? Clothing stall supply. That's in the red. If you don't correct that, eventually they will move out. It's happened in one of my other regions. So what you got to do at this point, clothing. I need to make sure whoever is handling clothing has enough production taking place that any clothing stall is staying well stocked. And right now my clothing consists of leather and shoes. So I may have to actually possibly import another clothing type right here through the trader. I may have to pay for it, and that's not a big deal. You can do that too. But that is how you keep your market stalls stocked. You keep the flow going. You keep everyone happy, because if they're not happy, you can't even upgrade your properties if they're not happy. So let me know in the comments below if you've had any personal experiences with the marketplaces. What's worked for you? I know for a fact that what I just covered in this video definitely does work. It does solve the problems, because I've experimented from the very beginning when I first started building this settlement up. Another farming community. So other than that, everyone, keep safe out there, and I'll see you on the next Manor Lords video. Peace.